Hey, Eddie Skinner, the mortgage pastor. Just want to share with you some quick info about where we are as a country, what our debt looks like. Ran across this slide and thought, man, there's got to be a lot of folks that you know, or maybe it's you, that are in the same boat. It is a great time for cash out refinances. Notice back in January of 2020, the personal savings rate was at an all-time high, way up, and our credit card balances after the first stimulus check, the first round of free money that we got as a nation, man, our debt was paid down and pretty low. And notice what's happened the last couple of years. Second stimulus check, we're still low. Third stimulus check, we're still low. But as inflation has hit, man, our personal savings has diminished. And look at what the credit card balances have done. Man, we're at an all-time high. Kind of scary how high the credit card balances are getting. And so want to just encourage you, if that's you, we've got a ton of equity in our houses. Notice the equity that we had in a few years ago was 81%. It drifted to 73. Now we've got 58% equity. So our loan to value of our home is about 42% now. So there's a whole lot of money that we have saved up in our houses that we can use to address the credit card issues. So notice the next, we've got a tool that we do. It's called debt consolidation. So if the current market rate, a lot of folks are looking at saying, hey, interest rates are terrible right now. If your interest rate is currently 3% on your house or somewhere in that range, but the current market rate is 6.5%, you've got some value in your house that you can use to address some of the higher credit card interest rates. A lot of those are over 20%, and they're sucking the life out of families. So look at what happened. 3 years ago, if you bought a house, it was worth $500,000. You put 20% down. You had an original loan amount of $400,000. 3 years later, we estimate your home value to be about $665,000, and you've probably paid that balance down about $27,000. Your remaining loan balance is $373,000. So you got 27 years left in your finance. You've got a proposed refi that we would do for you at 6.5%, closing costs at $4,000. And notice what your payment would be. Your current payment on that loan is about $377 balance, $2,973 dollars for the monthly payment. And you've got credit card balances that show about $2,300 in payment, just hypothetically. So what we propose to do is to raise that and to help you be a debt manager, help you get rid of the $2,300 a month worth of revolving debt or installment debt on a car, whatever that is. And then we want to redo all of this current situation where you're kind of losing ground on all of that. And we want to propose doing a cash out refi at the higher interest rate, paying off all of this monthly debt, installment debt, credit card debt at higher interest rates, giving you a monthly one-time payment of $3,511. And we'll save you, this is just an example, but we'd save on this example about $1,100 a month that could go back in your pocket. And so we want to just encourage you, notice what the savings would be on this. And so I'm sliding myself around my slides. I don't want to block these, but $1,063 per month saving. We would have a current balance. Here's where you are, $373, proposed $462. Remaining term currently is 26 years and 10 months. Proposed, we drop you to 15 years and 4 months. So we'd save you 11 years, 6 months, or 138 payments. So if you gained after 5 years, you gain about $55,000. After 10 years, you gain about $143,000. And after 15 years, you would gain about $286,000. So, hey, if any of that interests you, give me a call. Man, we'd love to walk through where you're at, give you some advice. Maybe this fits, maybe it'll help. But I promise you, we'll give you some good, honest assessment that we can help you with. Hey, we're here to help. Eddie Skinner, the mortgage pastor, Storehouse Mortgage.